Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Wartales. I'm still in the midst of taking quests and levelling up. I haven't actually done any levelling up. I've taken a few quests, got some money, but we're in Tiltron, so I thought I would show you what I was going to show you in the last episode. So if you remember, I was trying to see an addition to the map, and we've got this sepulchre door. Is that how you say it, sepulchre? Basically, we've done the, you remember the codex management in the camp, so at the lectern. So this is the Tiltron set that we've completed now. And when you do that, it opens up this location that you can go. So we've got blue. We've got to remember this code: blue circle, yellow triangle, red hourglass. And you've probably seen these little sort of ruins around there. I think every region has them, even Mount Altis and places like that. Basically, once you've got the codex thing, you can go in them. And we're here. So we're going to enter the code. It was a blue circle, yellow triangle, I think, wasn't it? Which is already there, and then red hourglass. So like that. So now we can go in. It's not like game changing, but it's a nice little thing. But basically, we've got this chest. I don't think we can get anything else from this place. I think this is literally just the thing in the centre of the room. But you get, like, this little thing. Urkashet's chisel. This tool may look rather plain, but it was admired by the ancients decades after its owner died. So it was referred to, I think, in the codex text that we deciphered. Bonus: increases by 1 the production of all camp tools during active rests. Or active during rests. So where we've been making, I think, 2 raw materials, we're now making 3. Where we're making 3 wine or whatever, we're now making 4. So that's actually really good. And you can stick that on anyone and it has that effect. So it is actually pretty nice. Let's exit. We'll put that on someone who doesn't currently have like a secondary little bit equipped. Not everyone does. So, for instance, Caius. We'll stick it on Caius. There we go. So now everyone's doing an extra one of their things in camp. That's pretty nice. Bit of extra production, always good. But I'm going to go back to... I'm going to Artes again now to do some more quests and deliveries and stuff. So I will pause the recording and come back when we're ready to go into Gosenberg. Alright, welcome back. So, we have a party of level 8s now. We have a little bit of walking around money. I did have loads more, but I've upgraded the level 7 weapons that they're using to be level 8s, so that took quite a lot of it. But I didn't do any of the sort of upskilling. I thought that'd be fun to do together. So we're going to pop over... Let's just do these in order. So we've got Cam, first of all, using a level 8 splitter now. But we're going to give him the better... How do I... There we go, get rid of those. So we can replace that... What's he wearing? He's wearing medium, isn't he? So that's one of... I'll give him the double one, as he hasn't got a shield or anything. Right, so let's quickly put some layers on him. We'll do it all strength and armour, I think. Pretty good. So everything's level 8 there. Let's do his skills now. He's extremely strong. I'm wondering whether we do con going to a new area now. It's going to be a bit tougher. HP could be useful. Battle Cry. This unit and all allies gain brutality for 2 rounds. It's pretty good. Draws within melee range all the enemies in the area. Applies fragility for 1 round to the enemies disengaged by this. Or as long as this unit has less than 50% health. Well, that's not ideal. We don't... I mean, always dealing critical hits is good, obviously. But we don't want to sort of walk that tightrope of Cam almost dying, I think. So... Giving everyone brutality is good. Within 6 meters, it's quite a generous area of effect. So he could kind of... It's only 3 meters, though, so he could kind of suck people in and then do his big attack. But actually, with him, we don't want too many people doing that. So let's do the battle cry, I think, on him, then. So we have... That's Cam. We've got Catherine next, using a level 8 devotion weapon now. She's got level 8 shield as well, but let's upgrade her armour. Let's quickly take this layer off. She's wearing medium armour again. I'll give her the one I didn't do quite as well on crafting, seeing as she's got the shield as well. So let's quickly put in a couple of layers. There we go. I would have liked to have done strength. I think probably I'll do con. She doesn't have an area of effect, so I think I might do brutality as well. Caius. Level 8 Nepti. Still only using this level 5 shield, but we really like the skill it provides, so let's give him heavy armor. Which is this. 3 layers as well. That's good. Similar stuff here. He's a single... No, he's Neptes as an area of effect, isn't it? And it does the same damage to all of them. I wonder whether we maybe try one of these on someone. And I might upgrade his movement here because he's sort of the one who isn't affected by his own like battle cry evasion skill. So that's probably useful. Rapting. Now I didn't upgrade Rapting's weapon because, well, A, it can't upgrade, but B, our scholar, the scholar table is currently making a legendary polearm, which we're going to give to Rapting. I do like this one. He's not weakened in the meantime at all. Or would I give it to Simchi? The issue, I guess, is that this is upgradable, whereas the one that Rapting is using is not, even though I like it. Anyway, just a little bit of food for thought. So that's another medium armor, so we'll give him that. Stick some layers in there. I may give him this dex and crit hit as well. I'm not sure. No, we'll probably save that. Let's do another stag. Skill-wise, I might do the strength. In terms of these, so preparedness. If this unit ends their turn while not engaged, they gain fury. Pretty good. Damage increased by 5% for each bonus. We don't do a lot of that. When this unit kills an enemy engaged in combat with an ally, this unit and their ally gain dodge. Last push. I think it's probably going to be this fury one because that's going to happen regularly. Alright, we've got Zargon. So I've upgraded Viper now. It was actually level 6, so he's been quite underpowered for a couple of levels now. So he should be doing a lot more damage. So he's going to put on some light armor. Might need to craft a few more layers. I've got this one, so we'll give him that. We'll bear that in mind next time we come to a smith's. Oh, definitely the dex. 80 dex now. What do we have here? Explosive gas. Doubles poison stacks on all units in the area. I mean, that's pretty good. That's a 9-meter area. So you can chuck the poison, then chuck this, and then do like 200% damage or something crazy to everyone in that. So that's probably good. It's a lot of points, though. Blackout. Damage from behind increased by 20%. I think we're going to try this. We should be. We're doing decent with the old Valor points. We can certainly manage that, I think. So yeah, pretty good. And we've got Inquisitor Aurea. Heavy armor. Upgraded the mace. There we go. We're running out of layers now. We're going to have to count how many more layers we need. We need a couple of dex ones and a couple of strength ones. Definitely the strength, I think, here. Ignore the guard. Remember, when we upgrade that can be 100% ignore guard. That's pretty good. Taking 2 attacks. No, I think we'll do this, and I think we'll look to upgrade it. We're actually right near the training grounds as well. I could even grab that right now. Okay. Then Bio Nightmare. We've got a couple of animals that leveled up as well. So Bio Nightmare's got this upgraded mace now. Let's get the layers off this. So that's medium armor. So that's this. Apply those layers back. So yeah, so it's basically 2 of the strength and 2 of the dex, and then everyone's got 3 layers, or maximum layers at least. We're going to do... that's a shame. I wanted to do strength. We need to get them being a better woodcutter. But mind you, Catherine's hardly getting there either. If we do them twice, though, on chopping wood, they'll actually level up a bit more. And Catherine's currently got an extra strength. I mean, it all counts, doesn't it? So... I think I'm going to just career plan a single strength. It feels wasteful, but that's kind of what her build is all about. I've got the same choices here, so I think we'll probably go into the ignoring guard as well, and then look to level up. We'll buy a couple of those books, perhaps. Let's look at the animals. So Super's leveled. Level 8 now. If your troop is attacked during arrest, it is immune to surprise and gets galvanization. Unit a chance to catch wild game during arrest. Yeah, we'll take that. Help keep us fed. We'll take the con as well. That's fine. So Super now 118 health. That's not too bad. Danny's level 7. Sigbjorn's only level 7. But Danny's leveled up at least. I guess we'll take that strength. There we go. So let's quickly pop back into the training ground. We're going to buy a couple of those leveling up skill books. Roland's found some cheese from somewhere. That seems to prop quite a lot.
What would you like to work on today?
So instead of this armour that we've taken off.
Weapon upgrade?
I might sell this as well. No one needs it. I crafted one more than I needed. Sell all the gems as well. So we'll be going to Gosenberg. Not rich exactly, but I think with enough. I'll take another one. I'm sure there's someone else we can give a good upgrade to. Alright, pop back into camp quickly. So, I think it's by Nightmare and Inquisitor we want to upgrade this, ignore 100% of the enemy's guard. Yep. Because that just seems really good. They're basically doing max damage everyone they hit, which is really good. We've got one more. What can we do? No. It's an interesting one. It might be a better option though. I mean, yeah, maybe. What does Zargon's new skill do? Then leaves a pool of poison? Yeah, you can't really count on enemies kind of standing next to each other. But just increasing the damage from behind by 35%, I mean, that's probably what we'll do there, I think. Extra crit damage on that was good. And I'm sure we'll upgrade all these skills in time. Right, oh yes, I was also going to mention that we've got this level 8 bow now. So Saboring's got this. But here's this legendary bow we made, so it's more dexterity. And this is going to pair with the spear that we're currently making. I think we've got 3 more rests till we've completed that. So basically it does reasonable damage anyway, so it's going to do up to 80 damage. When it attacks, it will apply this mark of Narses, so then when the pikeman attacks that target, he'll also do an attack of opportunity. Or, if the pikeman's hit someone and apply this mark of Haroon, when Saboring hits them, they'll gain 2 Valor points. So they kind of pair up, so I think it is good. I think, yeah, we probably will just do that. Probably want to get some oils going on it as well. We can do that in the next area. There's no reason why we can't do it in the next area. I might just keep this bow for now. It's level 8. It's fine. It does good damage. And then when the pike's ready, we'll equip that too and kind of get them both going. So I think with that said, we're now ready to go into the next area. A little bit of cash. Not a huge amount, but, you know, we'll generate as we go along. Everyone's got good gear on now for moving into the next area. I'm quite intrigued as well to see what level things are going to be when we get there. Because I'm kind of presuming 9 to 10. But also, it's sort of only one region away from this level 6 region, so it's possible it's going to be the same level as Ludern. What have we got here? I think there's something. Did I see some hemp light up? Maybe not. Who are you?
The city of Gosenberg lends its name to an entire kingdom. That's how important it is.
Oh, you can go through. This checkpoint is within the kingdom of Gosenberg. No need to pay.
Yeah, so it's within the same kingdom, so you just stroll on through. I was just coming here really because I think this is the last thing I need to complete Vertruse, to discover this location. So Vertruse, 100%. Tiltron, I think I just need to find an ornate key to use on this windmill. Artes, 100%, and Ludern, 100%. So, yeah, doing pretty well. The Brotherhood summons all mercenary bands to their fortress. Okay. Oh, we've actually got it on the mini-map. It's just up here. Grab some wood as well. The Brotherhood Fortress. Okay.
Mercenaries, members of the Brotherhood, thank you for heeding our call in such numbers. We will need all the help we can get for this mission. The Broker Council has asked us to track down who murdered one of their own, Willard Hovendorp.
The broker is dead? Good riddance.
Shut up! We can't hear anything! All those who wish to be involved in this investigation are welcome. The reward will be commensurate with that of a mission offered by the Council itself. Franny will register all companies who wish to take part.
Who's this guy?
It would be advisable for you to train more before taking on this investigation.
Okay, so this we could have upgraded here, I guess.
The companies will be fierce.
This is Sister Franny.
A word of warning. This mission is not for the faint-hearted. The body of broker Willard Hovendorp was not the only one found in the alley. There were also around a dozen of our brothers, who had been tasked with her protection. The assailants left without a trace, but we do know that they were well organized, and outnumbered our men. They were probably bandits, rebels, or mercenaries perhaps. So, are you still interested? Very
I
well.
guess.
Your company is now registered. The residents of Gosenberg will answer any queries, so remember to question them.
So yeah, so this, I think the story here is kind of like a murder mystery kind of thing. That's kind of cool.
Some may be reluctant to confide in you, but persevere, and you will find a way to convince them.
Murdered in Gosenberg. Okay. Mercenaries from far away. Brothers in arms listening carefully. These mercenaries seem to be listening to the speech over and over. Okay. I don't think there's much else to do in here, though. So we'll leave. Cool. Well, we've got our main story kicked off. Then I'm not going to do too much exploration until I know what sort of level of stuff that we're facing. I mean, I hope we should be in fairly good nick to kind of deal with stuff. We'll take those. But yeah, I'd kind of like to make my way to the city or something first, and just kind of get established a bit there. Very foggy again. Oh, we got a group here. They're in white. Why don't we let's take these guys on, and we'll see what level they are.
We got here first. Get out of Grimdark, or it will be the last place you ever visit. This investigation's reward is ours.
Okay. They're level 8, so that's pretty good. That's the same as us. Doesn't look like there's that many of them. So, yeah, Luden was kind of 7 to 8. That's why I was kind of wondering, given they're both kind of offshoots of Vertruse, whether that would be the case. I mean, it might be that with their sort of 8, 9, 10, and we've just found a fairly weak group to get started with, but I guess we'll see. So someone like By Nightmare is now on 58 strength. So this wrongdoer is on 30, surprisingly. So yeah, they can do their big attack on pretty much any of those. Plague Rat, just, you know, keep back. Probably want to go with someone like Caius first, wherever he is. Oh, there's Caius. On this guy. But I know that Kim's attacks ignore guard. So slight chance of hitting 2 with this, we'll see. We might be able... Oh, we can't... I dash to say... Here. There we go. Not bad. I think we're probably next to this one though, aren't we? So, fine. Clonk on head. Hoodlum. Well, the hoodlums are probably pretty nasty, so let's just... Yeah, maybe Aurea. I actually flinch a bit when she swings. It feels like there's proper heft to it. Hit this one, probably a kill. Yeah. This wrongdoer. So, I'd quite like someone with a sword. Maybe Oscar can't get there. So we should probably come in with Caius now then to get a bit of speed onto everyone. If he comes here, maybe he can hit both of these. Yep. So I've got this chat. So draws within melee range, all the enemies. But I don't see the point because he's already attacked them. So we'll just do this for now. So yeah, so hopefully now Oscar can get over here. Very good. Who's next? Hoodlum. This guy. I can't remember to say Danny. Crit. Yeah. Another wrongdoer. Maybe Manchu. Can kind of maybe tank a lot of stuff here as well. It's like By Nightmare. I think what we'll do, we'll come here. Run through... Oh, we can hit 3 of them actually. And we'll do our big attack on this one. Mercenary here. I think if Cam comes in on this side, he might be able to whack both. Ooh, no, that's us, isn't it? That's Kim. I was going to say, I think that's going to hit Caius too. Okay, let's just track back a little bit. We'll just whack this one then. It's actually the wrong one, but never mind. So what we can do, we can come back up here and just finish this one off. Cam, unique style. Running out of targets now. There's quite a few over here still. Catherine. Yeah, why don't you maybe do both of these? Nice. Sure, give everyone brutality. We're probably going to be attacking again with all these people, so that's good. Gets herself as well, and then we're going to whack this guy. She's going with Zargon. We'll drop a poison bomb. We're not going to do the big like double stack though, I don't think. Wow. Yeah, let's engage the poacher then. The rat could actually maybe come and get a kill here. Probably won't happen often. So we still got this one. We could... let's get some boring in on the action, why not? We only did 33. Disappointing, actually. Let's get some more valor points going in then. Rapting. Simchi, I guess, might be able to kill him from here. Don't even move. There he goes. So we've got these two. I think we'll just end turn now until the next one. That'll be quite easy to finish off. So we've got Oscar. But Spy Nightmare, do it. Plonk. I was hoping it might be one of those shields we like. It wasn't. We might find one in this area, and it would be like a level 8, level 9 weapon. That'd be, well, shield. That'd be pretty good. The Grimdark Sawmill. Okay. What's going down here? I'll take the hemp. Chop some wood. We're going to actually do that with... did we decide by a nightmare? Oh wow, only 6 XP. Well, it's going to be okay. Well, it'll be a few goes then before they upgrade. All right, what's going on here then?
Citizen Pietra, the choice is simple: either hand over the timber the Church of Gosenberg bought, or be charged with roguery.
Not roguery.
I shall do neither, priestess. The amount your church paid wasn't even half of what I asked for.
Your prices are outrageous. The church paid you a fair sum based on the going rate in Tiltron.
In Tiltron? That county full of yokels? The cost of living in Gosenberg is much higher, if you factor in the cost of labour.
You use slaves. Don't try and tell me you're stifled by production costs.
About this dude.
They won't get a single splinter until I'm paid. If you can get them to cough up my asking price, I'll pay you the same wages as my bodyguards.
This timber will be used to build the Gosenberg Cathedral. Taking part in this sacred work is a reward in its own right. Either Citizen Pietra gives us that timber, or we will drag him before the Broker's court. Make him see reason, and everyone will be happy. You, most of all.
If you can get them to cough up my asking price, I'll pay you the same wages as my bodyguards.
I don't really want to take the wanted limit. I might persuade the church to pay up.
Either
So I
Citizen
can use
Pietra
influence
gives
for
us
that.
timber.
It's not much.
I'll admit that feeding and housing slaves isn't cheap. That much is true. And their timber is far superior to that found in Tiltron. All right, the church will make an effort. You can apprise him of our decision.
The priestess saw reason. Glad to hear it. All
And we
those
got cash.
crowns spent on mercenaries finally paid off.
Hey, peaceful resolution. Everyone's happy. There's no chests or anything lurking around. Don't think there is. Cool. So yeah, so the actual province is called Grimdark, which is interesting. And what's going on here? There seems to be the church and inquisitors fighting.
Help! Help me, mercenaries! Heathens! They're attacking us!
Hand over the emblem, Inquisitors. This insult to Alazar must be destroyed.
You would destroy a sacred depiction of the divine all-seeing eye. Blasphemy! Mercenaries!
Stop squealing like pigs, Inquisitors. Mercenaries, we want this emblem. Name your price.
Okay, they're both level 8 as well, so this does seem promising. Got a trumpet. I think we've already got one of those. Or a doctor's mask. That might be more interesting. And I don't really want to support the Inquisition. They're the ones that kind of burn people for they think being witches and stuff. 9, 11, 12, 13. I think we'll attack them, and I think we'll get a better reward as a result. Now we get some allies as well. Okay. I'm glad we leveled up to all level 8 though and got all level 8 gear, because I think it seems appropriate for this region, put it that way. Okay, they've got some nasty bonuses actually. I think we should try and take them down quick. Right, well, who's going first anyway? The leader. Sounds like a job for Catherine. Get some rage. Hit him a lot. I don't think she'll be able to use her little bonus thing, so we'll just stole into that. Zealot. Kill on sight. Has flame. Oreo might be able to hit 3 of these, potentially. Here we go. And then finish off with a bomb to the head. And there's this one. By Nightmare, sounds like a good choice. Oh, so close. Let's do that, so we can at least put some damage on a different one. Purifier. It's quite like... maybe Elsa can get there, actually. Okay. Yep, that'll do it. Oh, where's Caius? I'd quite like for him to do his movement thing. You can do it while attacking this guy. Yeah, they attack twice when they engage, so that is a little bit nasty. This one now. Oron, if you come, it'll be tricky, but if you come here, you might just be able to hit 2 of them. No, you hit all 3. But we'll do this one then. Got the riposte, so I think maybe we'll just let them attack. And we'll just we'll take the 8 damage and then kill them on the riposte. Who have we got? We've got Kim now, can get in there, so yeah, let's deal with that. Got some movement. Let's go on the one with the fire. Pesky, I'd like to see what your damage you're doing from behind now, so come and try this. Not bad. Ooh. Oh yeah, I mean if we even run, that should be enough to finish him off. There we go. Got Cam, that's probably a good choice with us two still here together. No, we'll keep going. I think we've pretty much got them all, so... Let's see, Danny can get a kill. I'd quite like for Sigbion to get a kill, just so I can see what sort of Valor points it gives us. I'm assuming it's a temporary one, but it might be... It might be a permanent one, so... The thing is, I don't know if he'd be able to get a kill. I mean, there's a chance when if he crits. Oh no, I was only looking at the health. I wasn't looking at the armor. Never mind. Rapting. Can't finish this guy off. I do like that type of polearm a lot. Honestly, we're just going to let Sigbion get the kill next time, I think. Half the group hasn't even gone yet. Don't attack. I was going to say you'd have quite a big AoE and we're all in there. Okay. So, by Nightmare we just kill him outright. Even with the crit, I don't think he's going to do it. Yeah, not quite. No. There he goes. Hey, what do we get? Ghost throwing knife. That's actually better than the one Xargon's got, because it's got an extra 2% crit hit on that, I think. So we will change that. During my off-camera stuff, I did the same thing with Pesky. Yeah, it's a little more crit hit now. Repair. We're not going to see any levels for a long time.
By the all-seeing eye! We were supposed to remain unseen, but we almost ruined everything. Good thing you came this way. Our mission was to steal this emblem discreetly, but the Inquisitors spotted us immediately. They protected this piece of quartzite as if it were the eye itself. Thanks to you, we can destroy it and rectify the harm Broker Hovendorp caused our king when she commissioned the Eduranian clergy to make this blasted thing. It's painful to see our former provinces get closer to the enemy by claiming to embrace their faith.
Okay, so another clue there. Maybe a motive for someone to have killed the broker that we're sort of... Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I think this might be the city.
Might I interest you in my
my humble wares.
I'm going to take these. I don't need any more rhyme steel now. Everyone's equipped. But I'll take anything I can get for the aetheryte. Oh, no, don't attack. Wow, this is... I remember the update in the early access was called the Great Gosenberg. I guess I wondered why. And this would be why. I mean, compared to any of the other cities that we've seen to date, I mean, it's going to be huge, isn't it? We've come in right by a market, so let's just pop in there quickly. Talk to everyone.
Business? The death of Willa the Witch will bring you
Willa
good
the
luck
Witch.
for sure.
We'll ask him the question.
To tell you the truth, I'm not from round here. I arrived in the city yesterday, and I'm trying to blend in.
Fair dues.
I won't mourn the death of a broker, especially not Willa. That daughter of a croc swine never showed an ounce of compassion for the populace. Look at the squalor around you. Do you think that the brokers could share a fraction of their wealth? Never. They keep it all for themselves.
Okay.
Broker Hovendorp got what she deserved. For years now, he'd complained about the bandits lurking in the alleys at night, yet she always refused to increase the guard.
What's his doctor's mask do? Sleep an injury off? Nah, I've got so much medicine. It's silly. What about the question?
Old Hovendorp was killed in the well-to-do part of town, where wealthy merchants and brokers thought they were safe.
About Leonard.
We're celebrating the death of Willa the Witch. Want to join in? We've made an effigy, and we're going to set it on fire. We have almost everything we need, but if you want to help, we'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Thanks, mercenaries. We have almost everything we need, but if you
Sure.
want help,
Let's make an effigy and burn it.
perfect. Stick around. The effigy will be ready in no time. I'll give it a head that's just as ugly as the real thing was.
This broker Willa, she wasn't
I've
very
placed the effigy
popular.
on the pyre. Take a good look. It's about to go up in smoke.
Right, let's ask him his
I don't know
question.
if the People's Fellowship killed Willa, but I'd sure be glad if they did. Poor lads. They look
Yes,
so
there's an organisation called the
crestfallen
People's
when she
Fellowship,
got
and they've
away
tried to
last
assassinate her
time.
once before. Okay, no voice. You gave us the materials needed for this effigy. You've earned the honour of setting it on fire. Ah, the People's Fellowship lads and lasses would be so proud of you. Okay, torch it. All this noise is likely to draw attention of the guards. You might want to walk away quietly. Maybe. I wanted to ask the question of that other one, though. The mob seems mesmerised by the flame. Okay, we're just going to slowly back out of here. Yeah, I think the guard's coming in. We could try talking to them.
Halt! Guards! Surround these peasants and do not let anyone through. This pyre is an act of rebellion against the Broker Council and an insult to the late Broker Al Hovendorp. Everyone involved must be arrested and put in chains, starting with you, mercenaries.
Well, we have the influence to deny being involved, so let's do that.
Everyone involved must be arrested and put in chains, starting with
Okay,
you,
the actual line he's
mercenaries.
supposed to say is, "Please forgive us for accusing you so hastily,
But we
mercenaries."
must stay alert, as a seditious group named the People's Fellowship roams this neighbourhood, stirring up the baser instincts of the common folk. Take my advice. Don't hang around these parts. Here, even the priests from the Church of the Saving Eye are suspicious.
Okay. Pause the video to check the time, and while I was doing that, we got attacked by bandits, so we're going to fight, but I was going to say we've got time to do a bit more, but this fight might be it. Let's, we're about to rest too, so maybe we'll do this fight, rest, and then call it there. I'm assuming this fight's going to go well. I think it will. Been playing for a while now, so it seems to be taking longer and longer to load up the fights. There's so many combatants now, it's hard for me to kind of pass, you know, where everyone is and where they should kind of be. Well, who's going first? Wrongdoer. So have we got one of our hammer users? Kim, perfect. Because if you remember, Kim ignores guard now. So that's doing 100% damage to him. I might use Caius now to, you know, give everyone the inspiration. There's no point doing that now, really. But yeah, we'll do that. And I guess we'll finish the archer off with the Wrath. Ah, yeah, she'll have riposte now, won't she? Yep. Because it was the evasion thing just then gave it to her. So who's next? This, another wrongdoer, going straight on the rat. Okay, well, we don't want that. I want him to splat our rat, so let's... maybe this might hit all three. I kind of just want to hit two, though, really. If I come back a step, we can hit both of these. Like that. Now I'd like Sigbjorn's here, isn't he? So I would quite like him to see what happens when he, you know, whether it's I still don't know if it's a temporary or a permanent valor point that he grants. It's a temporary one, but still that's good. Because the animals do kind of lack a way to generate valor points. That is good. Is that from something he's wearing as well? It's this collar of loyalty. I don't think I can craft those. We just got given that, didn't we? No, that seems like a waste. Who's next? I want a swordsman, really. Or Inquisitor Aurea is another good choice. If she can just hit a couple of them, that would work. There we go. Yeah, that'll do it. I guess maybe Danny come in and get the kill. Do you want Zargot? Oh, no, that's the wrong one. We wanted give me Zargon. There we go. I want to try out this this thing he can do. So let's come forward a little bit more. We've got 5 stacks on this. So actually, if we again come here, and do that. Oh wow! Okay. Double it. 12 stacks on him now. We don't want to do the knife throw, but I kind of want to see how much damage we do to this guy. 290 on the crit. Oh my god, that's a new record. That is a new record. That's pretty impressive. Alright, bye Nightmare. Come and give this guy a little bonk on the head. A mere 135. But let's just, we'll finish off this guy. Okay. Hang on. Slightly politely request that the children stop slamming a door, if you heard that on the recording. Right, let's get rid of this. We can get a Valor Point back, can't we, actually? Let's bring him all the way down to maybe here. We'll get one more. The rat might do enough damage now to kill this guy. What if he crits? But I don't know how likely that is. Give him plague-infected wound. So we've got Rapting. There we go. Outside chance of hitting all of these? No. Oh, I repositioned. Oh, God. It's been a while since I've done that. Sorry, Cam. It's kind of on me, that one. Yeah, we've got this Marauder. Let's send in... Simchi first of all, actually. Catherine hasn't killed anything yet. She's probably getting a bit antsy. It's better. Yeah, I feel like we're level-wise we're in a very good place for this region now. We've had a few fights. They've all been well within our ability to do, so that's good. Nothing like that sort of big jump that we found when we were going into Luden. If you were wondering, that was his double thing procking. I think that's on his... Is it on his sword oil? Yeah, there's 50% chance to follow up with an attack of opportunity, which I really like. I think that's great. Let's just finish this. So Delta's become a bit of a unit now. When that procs, that's really good. I don't really want those, we'll just sell them. In terms of levels, so who was the first level? It was someone like Oscar, wasn't it? So in terms of getting to level 9, he's quite a long way off still. So we'll see when it happens, but I think it's going to be a long time. Just come grab this wood and we'll head to camp. Oh, I forgot one of our horses is level as well, Dobbin. I mean, I guess I'll take... No, we'll put a career plan into Con, because it's the only thing that's really worth doing on the pack horses. How's our guy doing here? That's still fine. Not currently got any leathers to do. So that all looks good. Let's... Oh, we might have some more salt, actually, for cooking. Can make some apple pancakes. Can make 9 of those. That's a new recipe that I got in Tiltron. Right, let's do 20 of these then. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I would like to see like a kind of cook all. Like, you know, if you've got 26 braised chicken here, instead of having to like sort of highlight that, which is a bit finicky, or just clicking that 25 times, you could just do like, yep, cook all. I think that would be really good. Pay the wages. A couple of them. Need some mead in there. We've got a lot of bread now, so where's our bread at? 2, 3. We still need... Alright, let's Trapper's Fondue, we've got quite a lot, and a couple more. Let's just use those animal carcasses, shall we? Right. There we go. So we've still got Bionightmare and Zagon on the training dummy. They were kind of the last to reach level 8, so they've obviously got a bit of ground to make up on some of the others still. Eventually, what I was doing was just rotating them out depending on who was about to tick over to level 8, and that worked quite well. So we'll keep an eye on that. But Catherine's got something to say. Roland's found some more cheese. The world is much bigger than I anticipated. It feels like I could spend my life travelling and still never visit the same place twice. She could daydream. Pull it all up. Or +1 relationship with close companions. So yeah, that'll do. So Super, Roland, Saboring, Darksteed and Danny too. So just me and then a bunch of animals. I guess she is in this corner. Cool. Okay. So we're going to leave it there, I think. I'm just going to say thanks very much for watching this episode of Wartales. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to exploring this massive city. I mean, it's orders of magnitude larger than any of the settlements we've seen so far. I mean, we haven't been able to walk the streets of the settlements before, so it's going to be a bit of a maze, I think, just getting around. So yeah, very exciting. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, then please hit the thumbs up button on the video. Leave a comment as well. Let me know what you think. What do you think about this new region that we're pressing into now? And the city we've just started exploring, which we'll get into more next time. And yeah, if you are watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be great if you could do so. So, thanks very much, and I'll hope to see you next time for more Wartales. Bye for now.